Hey guys, welcome back to a whole new video. Welcome if you're new. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to always look elegant on a budget, some tips that you can actually start now with the things that you have now, and then of course you can build up on it. I did do a video of how to look put together video here on my channel, I think about a year or two ago. I will definitely leave it linked in the cards up above. And I did this video because this is actually a highly requested video here on my channel. People are always asking me, what are you doing, ma'am? Like, what are you doing to always look so nice? You always look put together. And this is not only in my personal life, this is also in my professional life. I get those questions a lot from both men and women, and I'm just like, it's not that hard what I'm doing. So I was like, you know what, spring is coming, summer is coming, people are actually looking to like maybe re-up their closet, change up their elegance game, and so I felt like this is a timely video. And so without further ado, let's just jump straight into some of the tips that you can do at this time in your life right now without going and buying anything or going and doing anything that's too much, to help you always look elegant and of course on a budget. The first tip that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is personal grooming. And guys, I mentioned this in my how to look put together video. Personal grooming is very important for me. I definitely recommend personal grooming is the base on how to always look elegant on a budget. I cannot stress this enough about personal grooming. I'm gonna start off with personal hygiene. You want to make sure that you're using deodorant, a deodorant that's actually going to not make you smell frowsy or anything like that. But you just want to make sure that you smell good. Even if you do not have like designer perfumes or you don't have the most expensive perfume, but even getting a really nice body spray that smells good on you, I would definitely recommend. Making sure that you brush your teeth in the morning, that you don't really have bad breath or anything like that. Like, you want to make sure that you take care of those things when it comes to your personal hygiene. So you're going to make sure that personal hygiene, you're wearing your deodorant, you are brushing your teeth at least once a day, guys. It's really supposed to be 3 times a day, I think, or however much you want to do it, but at least making sure that, you know, in the morning you wake up, you have fresh breath, and you want to make sure that your body odor you want to make sure that your body odor smells good, to say the least. So you kind of want to make sure, if it is that you can't afford like perfumes, again, you can definitely use a body spray or a body mist, something that's pretty affordable. And now we're gonna get into skin when it comes to personal grooming. You want to make sure that your skin ain't ashy. You want to make sure that you are lotioning your skin, or even not lotion. If you're someone that's not into lotions like myself, you want to make sure you have some sort of body butter. You want to make sure that you have some sort of body oil if you're into oils. I would definitely recommend, don't get the oils that are heavily scented, but I would definitely recommend, if is that you have very ashy skin, to make sure that your skin is quote unquote moisturized. You also want to make sure that you have so I spoke about your lotioning and your oils, but you want to make sure that your face is where what people see first. And so you also want to make sure that you have a skincare routine, something that works for you. So the next tip on personal grooming, I would definitely tell you guys to make sure that your hair is, when they say hair is your beauty, I definitely believe that hair is your beauty. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your hair. You want to make sure that you are growing your edges. You want to make sure that your hair is always groomed, meaning you have signature hairstyles that you can do to make sure you always kind of look clean and look put together when it comes to your hair. Guys, even if you use a comb, use a brush too, you know, brush out your hair, keeping it moisturized as well. I have signature hairstyles that I normally gravitate to, that makes it easy for me to always look elegant in the face when it comes to my hair. I would wear clip-ins like I have in my hair right now. I also wear wigs at times. I also make sure that my wigs are groomed, they're curled, they're flat ironed. If you're someone that wears a lot of weave, you want to make sure that your leave out is being taken care of and making sure that your leave out actually blends with your weave. And for someone like me as well, that sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do much with my hair, just pulling it back in a sleek ponytail or pulling it back in a sleek bun, those are like signature hairstyles that you would definitely see me gravitate to a lot. If you're someone that likes braids and you wear braids a lot, I would definitely recommend that you make sure that, you know, your edges look nice. If the braids are getting stale, make sure you kind of keep them groomed, make sure your scalp is moisturized, you know, small little tips like that. I know you guys might be like, okay, why are you digging so deep? But it really does make a difference in looking elegant and always looking like put together. And the next tip that I would recommend on the personal grooming is making sure that your nails are not chipped. If it is that you do get chipped nails at some point, maybe take that off and just rock your natural nails. If you're someone that don't really like nail polish, make sure that your nails are always clean. Make sure like you get a nice little manicure. You can do a manicure at home. You do not need to go to a salon to get your nails or to do a mani. And if you're someone that does do your nails, ensure that, you know, if your nails are chipped, making sure that they're filled on time. So the next tip, which I really wanted to go into personal grooming, but I'm making it a second tip. So the next tip is your makeup. You want to make sure that you have that clean girl makeup. You want to make sure that your makeup is clean. You want to make sure that you kind of take time in really learning how to do your makeup. I know some people are like, okay, well, I can go to a makeup artist. Yes, you can go to a makeup artist when you are going out for special occasions. But what if you're not going out for special occasions and you have a work conference, or you don't want to have, or you don't have the money to spend on paying someone to do your face? You want to make sure that you kind of learn how to do your makeup, even if it's not a concealer type. Maybe it could just be foundation and pressed powder, making sure that your eyebrows are tapered, they look nice. Those are simple ways that you can actually go about making sure that you always look elegant, always look put together. Again, you have to take time in whatever it is that you're doing, and if it is that you want to always look elegant and you always want to have a particular look, then taking time out to learn how to do some things for yourself is going to be essential. It's going to be very important if you always want to have an elegant look. And makeup enhances your overall appearance in how you look and how you carry yourself. So I would definitely recommend, if you're someone that is not into makeup, like I said, it's fine. You do not necessarily need to wear it because that just may not be your thing. But if you're someone that really is into makeup, want to kind of have a really nice makeup look, you're gonna need to take the time to work on your makeup game. The next tip that I'm going to recommend, which is my third tip, is making sure that you iron and steam your clothes. Now, I have a steamer that I travel with. You can ask my girlfriends, or iron. Ironing is very important. Now, sometimes I do get lazy and don't want to iron, or I would prefer to buy clothes that I don't have to iron. But I think sometimes a small thing as ironing and steaming your clothes will give you a more elegant and elevated look. The fourth tip that I'm going to share with you guys is tailoring your clothes. Guys, there is nothing wrong in tailoring your clothes. My jeans, I have a problem when it comes to jeans as of late. The jeans that I buy, they never fit my waist. So they will fit my hip area and my bum area and my legs, but they will always be very big on the waist majority of the times, because I always size up. And so I always go and get those tailored. I get my tailor to take in the waist so that I can have a better structure when I'm wearing my jeans. If it is that I bought a pants, I'm going to take that to my tailor. I do not care, because I want the pants to fit me how I want it to fit me. I want it to fit me like it was suited for me. So if you're someone that wears a lot of baggy clothes, or just wear clothes that's coming off of the rack, and you just feel like it looks nice but it's just not fitted how you need it to be, take it to a tailor, get them to take it in, get them to take it to suit your body, because it just makes you look more put together. The next tip that I'm going to recommend is making sure that you have some sort of color palette within your closet. This to me is very important in looking put together, because when you have a color palette that goes with your complexion, that fits your style, it's easy for you to always grab something and you kind of have a signature look about you. Me, my color palette is white. I am literally wanting to change that. White and creams, but white and creams look really nice on my complexion. I do have a quite bit of black, and I do kind of want to get into more color, so I'm at the stage where I'm adding a little bit more color to my closet. But with that, I do have a signature closet, things that I know they're always going to look nice on me, they're always going to look nice on my complexion. It doesn't matter what type of day it is or what event it is. These colors are the colors that I will gravitate towards to more, because they just have a way of making me look elegant. And I would definitely recommend that if it is that you currently do not have a signature color palette, that is something that I would definitely recommend that you start working on in order to have an elegant look every single day, or even a put together look as often as you can. Another tip that I would recommend is, guys, make sure, I know this is a minor tip, but make sure that when you are wearing black, or even if you're just wearing clothes that you know you don't have any loose thread, make sure that you kind of make sure you have a lint brush to ensure that you can take off that lint off of that outfit or that piece, because all of that makes you look a little bit messy. Well, not a little bit messy, it actually makes you look messy. And so you want to make sure that you pay attention to small details on your clothes, making sure that there is not a stain on your clothes, or even if there is a stain, maybe you can hide it, so that it's not presenting itself to every single person. So you kind of want to look at those minor details to ensure that you are maximizing looking elegant. So you want to make sure you pay attention to those small details. If you have like loose thread, just cut it off before you leave the house, or tell someone to remind you to cut it off before you leave the house, that kind of thing. Those small details really make a difference in how you appear and how you look when you actually present yourself to the world. And the next tip that I would recommend is adding accessories to your look. But not excessive. And looking elegant is also a lifestyle as well, so you want to make sure that you're adding your hints of golds, or if it is that you're someone that loves silver, you want to make sure that you're adding hints of silver. If you're someone that loves statement pieces, I know someone that loves a statement piece neckline, you want to make sure that, okay, I'm wearing this statement piece, but my earrings are not overpowering the statement piece, or the statement piece is not overpowering my earrings. So accessorizing to make your outfit look nice and look elegant is something that I would definitely recommend. Guys, get rid of anything in your closet that does not make you feel good. If you have outfits in your closet that's unattractive, please to start decluttering. Give them away. Give them to your sister who it may look nicer on. Give them to your mom if it's gonna be more suitable for your mom. Give those things away, because you want to create a wardrobe and you want to create a closet where when you put on anything in that closet, it flatters your body, it makes you feel good, it makes you look good, and that in itself will only help your closet. So that means by the time you're done creating your elegant look, your closet is suited for how you want to look. If you go to grab something, even if it's not something that you really want to wear in that particular day, it still flatters your body, it's attractive, it makes you look attractive. And now I'm gonna just get into the final two things that you're gonna need to always look elegant on a budget. One, you're gonna need to make sure that you are confident. You're gonna need to make sure that you work on your posture. Stop slouching right now. Like, you can work on that like right now. Like, just stop slouching. Make sure you're cognizant of when you walk into the room, you are walking into a room with confidence, with your shoulders back. I'm not telling you to walk into the room like this. No, that's not what I'm telling you guys. But I'm telling you to walk into the room with your head held high and your shoulders slightly pushed back, because that is key to even your clothes. It's gonna complement your clothes. It's gonna make you feel better and look better. And feeling good and looking good is actually a part of your confidence. It's a part of how you look elegant. Make sure you're around people who's gonna help you to work on your self-esteem. Watch videos, you know, of people who inspire you. Maybe those things will also help you to work on your self-esteem, work on building that confidence, because you can't be an elegant lady and your confidence is not where it needs to be in that time where it needs to be. And you do need to be confident in order to feel good about yourself. And the final tip that I'm going to share with you guys is, guys, I will not stress this enough, less is definitely more. And I will say I am going to do a video on how to find your personal style, so I'm not going to go into too much of styling in this particular video. That video you guys will get at some point soon. I'm gonna try and film that as soon as possible, but I would definitely recommend, if you're someone that is looking to always look elegant, these tips are truly going to help you. They're things that you can actually do now. They are tips that you can actually start doing now and being more cognizant of and putting within your everyday routine. Looking elegant is a lifestyle. It's things that women have made a conscious effort to incorporate into their life, and you would definitely have to do the same. So with that being said, that's all of my tips for today. I hope this was very, very helpful, and I hope that I explained myself thoroughly so that you guys can get a good understanding of what I mean in how to always look elegant, how to always look put together. Again, all of the tips that I shared with you guys is things that you can start doing now. It's just things that you just want to take into consideration, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.